I think climate change is a huge threat to our environment, especially with the ongoing differences and changes within the weather. Especially when I watch the news, I see hurricanes and different natural disasters go on. I think that's contributed by climate change.
I think climate change is a bit of a myth, and I personally think it's used by the media to scaremonger the people and put in laws and things in effect so that people can make more money.
My take on climate change is that I'm very, very concerned about it and have been for a long time. What I get excited about is when scientists come up with solutions. There are some new inventions coming along that try and trap carbon dioxide, but if we don't, it's good that there was a Paris Agreement recently, and we need to stick to that.
I'm worried about the climate change and the ice melting. It's spooky. It's something I don't understand, and I don't think we have enough information on hand to actually think about something like that.
I'm really happy because I'm an international student. I'm coming from a developing nation which has a lot of industries and a little bit less concern, less emphasis on climate change. But after coming to New Zealand, I've seen that people are better informed regarding climate change.
Here in New Zealand, not enough. I rarely ever see it on the news. I see it on international news like CNN and all those things, but not here.
The answer to this question will be kind of subjective because I have come here to New Zealand just 3 months ago, and I haven't had much interaction or been much exposure to the media information here. But just as part of student, I consider this as part of the education. I've been adequately informed by UNITIC about it.
I think we're not well informed about the information given about the ice melting and this and that. I think if we are aware of it, we will be able to show a little bit more interest. So maybe we can have few people talk about it more, or information given on the newspapers.
Yesterday I was watching a documentary that I think it was live on Facebook that Leonardo DiCaprio was kind of talking about. Yeah. But yeah, it's not really known as a big deal. It's not really shown on the media.
I've heard what the media's had to say about climate change, but don't really believe it because I think the media is just a bunch of garbage, really.
I think there needs to be more done instead of just talking about it. I think there needs to be some sort of action.
I think more research and more understanding or more awareness of the issue to be known here in New Zealand, especially if we're such a small country, we can be easily affected by these changes.
I'm not really sure if I'd do anything about it, seeing as I like cars quite a lot and they produce a lot of emissions, even though there's stuff that draws down the emissions and all that.
Basically just inform people about awareness, raising awareness.
Well, I think science is what we need to do. We need inventions and we need alternative energy. I come from Scotland, and in some days we can get enough electricity from wind and solar and not require any other form, and we also have hydro.